I serve as the Chief Operating Officer, meaning that I oversee almost all the activities and job roles, responsibilities of everyone, ensuring that everything works smoothly, everyone does what they are supposed to do. I'm also largely responsible for the culture of the organization, how the staff acts, our tradition as an organization, that our values are adhered to, and everyone is in line, everyone is working not in isolation but towards an objective, towards the vision of the organization. So that is the role that I play, like a strategic head over everyone, really.
I see VDL becoming a leading digital solution provider and even expanding its market share global.
Next 10 years, for me, I actually see VDL Technologies as a global brand. I see it beyond Nigeria, beyond Africa, beyond America, in fact, just everywhere. I see it becoming a big name in technology, innovation, and impact. So what excites me most is how the company actually started. I remember that the company started on the laptop of a visionary person somewhere in Magodo in a 3-bedroom flat. My memory serves me right. And now look at how far it has come. That alone tells me the future is going to be massive. I'm extremely excited to see how big it can really become. And I know it's going to be big, massive.
In the next 10 years, VDL Technologies will be in the be a front runner in terms of pioneering, launching new technology solutions that will cut across different sectors in the financial systems, in the consumer marketing, talking about different platforms, distributing different digital services that cut across government services, not just in Nigeria, but across the world. What excites me most about the future with VDL Technologies, because as a technology company, launching new technology solutions, pioneering different platforms, being a leading force in the OTT space, not just in Nigeria, but across the world, launching our services across global markets in the world, in the different sectors, such as in the financial services, in the development space, launching different applications that are quite relatable and, of course, easy to use for mobile users, not just in Nigeria, but across the world. The plan is for VDL Technologies to be listed in the next 5 years on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. At the moment, we are 50% ready, but in the next 5 years, we should be 100% ready to be listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. My advice to the next set of staff or new staff that will be joining the organization is for them to realize that VDL Technology is a place of learning, is a place of developing capacity, and of course, not just working, but having a balanced work life. When you work in VDL Technologies, you learn, you grow. VDL Technology provides a career path for any staff that works in the company, and of course, most importantly, it's a place of fun to work and also to learn. VDL Technology is a company that prioritizes the development and capacity of staff working in the company. Also, it's a company that puts the customer first. VDL Technology is a company that is the first when it comes to innovative services and solutions, solving real-life problems for customers. The future is very bright. We are on the right path, not just for the company, individually as well. The growth is inevitable with strong team in the company, with strong technology powering our different products and services, and of course, most importantly, with the help of God, the future is very, very bright for the company. And not just for the company, for everybody working in the company as well.
10 years from now. So VDL is currently conquering the Nigerian market in terms of providing digital and technology solutions. And in the next 10 years, we would have also conquered the African market, and not just the African market, but even the global market, providing excellent digital and technology solutions that meet the needs of digital users all over the world. That is why I see VDL Technologies, and not just, we would also have expanded into other industries, possibly fintech, yes, because of our vast experience and knowledge using technology to solve different um, to solve different challenges. We see ourselves also expanding into the financial world, fintech, and then using technology to provide, excellent solutions that meet the needs of users all around the world.
In the next 10 years, what I see with video, beyond the fact that they would have grown, and not grow just in revenue terms, but grow in terms of the different verticals that they move into. So it was tech, whether it's fintech, whether it's anything around insurance or whatever. Yes, they'll do that. But I think what I see with video is the greatest of all, that they would have built competent leaders that would have passed through them, and will also go ahead and make a good effect in society. Bearing in mind that the only reason that they exist is to make sure that the places where they're working and running those businesses are better than anything like that. So for me, that is my hope, that the two of them are able to replicate themselves across various verticals. People that are setting up businesses to fix problems in society, people that realize that they have been given a responsibility to serve, so stewardship. So it's not just about money. Money will always come. That's my belief, that once we position ourselves as value drivers, we're automatically a magnet and money will come. So I'm not talking about wealth from a financial perspective, but social wealth in terms of the people that they would have built, they would have developed, that will go in turn to pay it forward. So I know it's different from what people would say, but that's what I see. VDL, 10 years, I can't believe that. As we celebrate 10 years, I'm looking forward to another 20 years of impact, where when you look back, you'll be able to say, I'm very happy I went on this journey, and I'm looking forward to the next 20 years. Congratulations. It hasn't been easy. The new areas you're going into might test you, but just know that you can't do it because there's someone greater that is there pushing you and holding you.
Happy 10th anniversary, VDL Technologies. I wish you the very best of the next decade.
We look forward to the next decade of great partnership, innovation, and next level.
Happy birthday, VDL. Congratulations. It's amazing that you're 10 years. I remember meeting with you probably about 10 years ago, at Nine Mobile, and when you were a young company starting off, and how far you've come. It's incredible to see the journey that you've been on. It's incredible to see where you guys have come from and where you're going to. And it really warms my heart to see. I know I've worked with you for my current business, and I know that you guys are very very up and doing, very agile, very quick to move, very yes, very able to move. And so I think that's going to, stand you very well. I think you're always very quick to do what's needed as well to get the work done. And so, that can only bode well. That can only have good things in store for you. I think it's funny to see how the market has evolved over the last 10 years. And where it's going, I think there will be changes somewhat, yes, but I think to many respects the industry will still be there. It would evolve. Perhaps payment methods will change. Payment methods will evolve. But it's incredible to see how you guys have ridden the wave and where you're going with it. And yes, all I can do is wish you very well. Wish you good luck. I wish you all the best in the coming years. Continue to be agile. Continue to be continue to be agile, continue to be willing to take risks, continue to be willing to ride the wave of things that are going on. And I wish you well.
Happy 10th anniversary VDL Technology. I can't believe it. It's 10 already. Wow. And just see all that you've accomplished. I am so proud to be associated, so proud to be a client. Congratulations. Wow, we can't wait to see what you're going to do in the next 10 years. If this is what you've achieved in 10 years, wow, we really, really will be on standby watching this space to see how VDL Technologies is going to evolve bigger and better. Wow. Honestly, since being your client, it has been like God sent. I still remember how we connected. Had been looking and had been discouraged with our product. We were looking for a line of distribution and we had gone to a number of the telcos, but we had met closed doors. Then God connected us with VDL Technologies through the Founders Institute, and it was just like wow. And within 3 months, we were up and alive and we were seeing revenues. Oh, honestly, that connection was just awesome. And since then, we've had not a single day of regret. So for me, when I look at VDL Technologies, what I just say is a partner that takes all the stress. Yes, they do all the heavy lifting. You just cruise in and you're just seeing the revenue. So I'm just really, really happy to have met VDL Technologies, and I'm like, wow. If I'm going to rate you, I'll give you 10 over 10, 10 over 10, 10 over 10, 10 over 10. And you know what? When I just think of all you've done for us, it's not just the partner that does the work. They're also going to tell you, oh, these are the issues. Are you thinking about that? They're going to help you look at the future. They're going to give you the opportunities, the possibilities, things to explore, new ways to do things. They won't just sit down and allow you lead. They're really looking about your success. And I'm so happy that we've come on this journey with you. Ninja Kid thanks you and says, happy anniversary, happy 10th anniversary to VDL Technologies.
Connecting people every day, digital solutions, that's how they stay. 10 years strong, building dreams we eat. Limited